Welcome to the MACJC State Soccer Tournament hosted by Jones County Junior College. I am your host, Jared Myers, and let's take a look at the semifinal highlights. The first action today saw the ladies from Hines taking on the ladies from Gulf Coast. There was only one goal scored in this game, where Jennifer Hill scored for Hines with 27:54 on the clock. Hines now has a record of 11-7, and Gulf Coast ends up the year with a record of 11-4-1. Next, the Hines men took on Pearl River. Hines came out blazing as they scored 3 goals in the first half. James Hoy scored a goal at the 37-25 minute mark. Next, Adam Pinson scored a goal at 33-21. And John Wixon wrapped up the first half by scoring a goal at 19-28 minute mark. In the second half, Pearl River's Joe Adejo scored a goal at the 32-46 minute mark. However, Hoy scored his second goal for the Eagles to lift Hines to a 4-1 victory over Pearl River. Hines is 15-2 on the season, and Pearl River ends the year at 11-4-1. The third game action saw JCJC women taking on Itawamba. Macy Indra scored for JCJC with an assist by Danica Roberts with 24:10 left in the game. It was the 10th shutout of the year for JCJC. Michelle Brumfield was in goal. Lady Bobcats have won 9 in a row and now 13-2-1 on the season. JCJC faces Hines at 1 p.m. on Sunday as they go for their first ever MACJC soccer title. Itawamba ends the year at 7-11. The last semifinal game saw the Gulf Coast men taking on Holmes. Gulf Coast Michael Dye scored with 31:11 left in the first half. However, Holmes' Jared Twiner scored with 36.7 seconds left in the game to send it into overtime. Gulf Coast Patrick Ryan scored the game winner with 1:49 left in the second overtime. Gulf Coast is now 4-1 on the year. Holmes ends their season at 10-5. This has been your MACJC State Soccer Tournament Highlight Wrap-Up. Thanks for listening.